Rusty Messer here with Big River Trial Attorneys in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Today, we are going to talk about the investigation of an industrial accident that has caused injuries. I'm a personal injury attorney with OSHA training, and I have handled industrial accident cases involving chemical spills, failed valves, other failed equipment, explosions in plants, and other type of petrochemical and industrial accidents that have caused injuries. If you or a loved one has been injured in an industrial accident, having the right attorney can make all the difference to how much compensation you receive. While an initial investigation is going to be done by the main plant or maybe management people for the contractors on site, and probably also some sort of government official or official from a regulatory agency, it is important for your attorney to know what investigation was supposed to be done to make sure that it was done properly and to know what information to ask for that maybe wasn't collected in the investigation. When conducting an industrial accident investigation, the investigation should tell the who, what, when, where, why, and how of exactly what happened. What was the employee doing at the time of the injury? Or were the injuries caused by an employee from a third-party contractor? What was that employee doing? Who did that employee work for? Whether that employee worked for the main plant, your company, or for another company may make all the difference in the world as to whether or not you have a workers' compensation case or a tort case outside of workers' compensation with a higher possibility of recovery. Was the employee qualified and trained for the job that he was doing? Was that employee following the proper procedures? What are the procedures? Is there a written procedure? What did the job safety analysis or the JSA show was supposed to be happening? What permits were issued? Who issued those permits? Who signed off on them? What sort of inspection did they do before they issued those permits? What sort of preparation was done for the job? Was the process being done a new process or had it been in place? If it was a new process, was there training on the process? We want to know what was the location of the accident and what was the weather like? What were the conditions? Was it muddy? Was it rainy? Was it cold? Was it hot? All of that can factor into your claims. We want to know, what did the witnesses see? And where were the witnesses at? Did the witnesses actually see the accident or did they come on the scene soon after? Did the witnesses actually see what they are talking about or did they learn it from another party? We see this all the time where what happens in the plant starts getting spread around and people come forth as witnesses that didn't actually see the accident. They just heard it from somebody else. Was there any temporary or permanent action that should have been taken to prevent this accident? Did anybody get disciplined as a result of this? Did any employee receive disciplinary action? Or did any company receive an OSHA violation or any other sort of disciplinary action? All of these things are very important to your case. So look, if you or a loved one has been injured in an industrial accident, whether it was at a chemical plant or an oil field, whether it's a maritime injury, having the right attorney can make all the difference in the case. You need an attorney who has handled cases like this before and who knows what questions to ask. If you'd like to schedule a no-cost and confidential consultation, give us a call. We are here to fight for you.